Hi everyone! Welcome to a new episode of Bo's Slow English. In today's episode, I'm going to speak at my normal English speed. So hopefully you guys can understand. This is more for my intermediate to advanced speakers, but my beginner students can also benefit from this. So just read the captions or the subtitles above, and if you would like to have a speaking lesson yourself, you can listen to me say one sentence, pause the video, and then repeat it with a similar tone. And this is Louie. Hey, Louie. Did you hear his purring? Okay, get down, Louie. As I mentioned, normally I speak in slow English, but today I wanted to go in depth about my very first viral video on YouTube, and I think it's just easiest for me to be able to speak in my normal natural speed. So my very first video that ever went viral, I was not expecting for it to go viral. In fact, I didn't think I would ever have a video hit almost 150,000 views. It's only been since April, and it's currently the top of June, so it's been like a month and a half since that video came out. So I've learned a lot from that video after it got published. Yeah, so let's talk about it. Before we get started, please like my video to show your support, and also please subscribe so that we can be friends. So this video, this Boston slow English vlog, was all about the city Boston. It was my first time going there. I went to Boston with my husband to watch my friend run the marathon. I don't think in that video I was actually watching him run the marathon. I think in that video we were just walking around Boston. I have actually done a lot of travel vlogs, but it wasn't until that video, all the videos after that started to get way more views. So if you're interested in that style of video where I'm traveling, I'm walking around the beautiful world and explaining things that I see, go to my older videos because I have so many. I have some from a nearby forest where you can stay and go camping in LA. It's called Idlewild. I have some from the French Polynesia, like where Tahiti is. Really beautiful videos. Anyway, so I never thought that this normal video in Boston would take off. I noticed that after 1 week of posting, I went from 0 to 15,000 views within that time period. Every time I would refresh my YouTube Studio app, I would just get hundreds and hundreds more subscribers. It's bonkers. Bonkers means it's crazy. I think now I probably have about 18,000 subscribers from that video, so I'm very, very grateful for that. I actually have this video up right now on my phone. So it's currently at about 150,000 views. I have how many likes on it? I have 11,000 likes on this video. I have gained 18,200 subscribers. And you guys know I like being very open and honest with you. I've made a total of $150.65. Can you see that? From this video. And remember, I got monetized shortly after this video. This video is the reason why I got monetized, to be honest. I thought it was going to take me another year and a half or two to get monetized, but I had a goal in mind when I started my YouTube last May of 2024. I wanted to get monetized, not just for the money, because it's not enough money where I can quit my full-time job, but I wanted to push myself to the limits and see how much discipline I can have in meeting my goal of getting monetized in 1 year. So I posted that video sometime at the end of April. Every day I was getting a lot of views, likes, subscribers, watch time. Maybe 2 weeks later is when I hit 10,000 subscribers. And then the next day, I got the notification from YouTube that said I'm monetized. So I can provide all of my bank information and etc. After 1 week of the monetization day, I gained another 10,000 subscribers. It was crazy. And I realized, wow, I really need to be consistent with posting videos. I posted a Boston part 2 and a part 3. Let's see how those videos are doing. Not as good. I would say they're mini viral. Part 2 is 11,000 views and part 3 is 8,700 views. Not terrible, but it's not 150,000 views, that's for sure. And what's so crazy is I have 790 comments on the viral video. Half of that is me. I comment and respond to 99% of every comment that I get. So leave me a comment below and I will write back. Make sure it's a nice comment. Only say nice things, please. So from that one video, it built a lot of confidence in me, and I'm now forward thinking on where my channel can go. I didn't think about having a brand until I realized I have a brand. I thought I just had a YouTube channel, but I actually have a brand. My students believe in me, they trust me. Thank you so much. I am now expanding my brand with eBooks and classes, speaking classes and courses. About 2 months ago or 3 months ago, I did not think I was going to be where I am today, where now I have almost, 35,000 subscribers. I have 4 ebooks. I have speaking courses. So for anyone who is looking to become a YouTuber or who's just curious with the process, you have to treat this like it's your full-time job. When I come home from work, I work on my YouTube at least 3.5, 4 hours every night after work. And then when I wake up in the morning, I work on it again. So it's almost like a full-time job, and I'm fully committed to this. I'm committed to helping to improve my students' lives. In fact, I had a speaking course today, and one of my students said that I fixed his accent. I mean, my goal is not to fix your accent. My goal is to help to improve your English so that you feel confident. But if I fixed your accent, that's crazy. You did it, not me. I only helped to facilitate that. I just helped you to do something that you were already capable of. So I thank you all for your support and watching this video. I'm almost at the end of it. Have you ever heard of the English idiom, the sky's the limit? So think of the sky and think about how far the sky is. The sky is the limit. What this means is nothing is stopping me from my future. Where I see BoAi Slow English going is I eventually will be doing this full time. I eventually will be helping people around the world all day, every day. And that is mind-blowing. Do you know this? That's what Americans do when something is so crazy. You have to believe in yourself. You have to trust yourself that you can do this. And I hope that there's something in your life, and maybe it's YouTube, that brings so much joy and passion the way that my YouTube brings to me. I wake up every morning and I am ready to go. Like, I wake up and I am going straight to the computer. I can't wait to just grind, which means work really hard. And I don't want anyone disturbing me. I just want to do my craft and help people, and I want to build my brand. It's so exciting. And before YouTube, or before my YouTube got monetized, I was working at this other place full time, and I was not happy. I was extremely unhappy, in fact. I'm really glad that I had YouTube when I was at that other job that made me very unhappy, because if I didn't, I think I would feel like I didn't have a lot of purpose. I hated going to work. I hated it. I hated waking up in the morning. I hated getting ready to go to work. But I looked forward to getting off of work, not just because I didn't have to be at work, but because I got to come home and do something that I really enjoy doing. At my current full-time job, I enjoy it. I like my job, but I love my YouTube community. I just love what I do here. So that's my goal, is to be able to do this full-time. And thank you for supporting me, by the way. What I learned is from that viral video is I am capable and I can do anything. This sounds very cliche, which means it sounds very typical to say this. If I can do it, you can do it. This requires nothing but hard work and consistency. So let me know in the comments, do you want to be a YouTuber? Are you here to learn about my journey so that you can have a similar journey? I would love to know. Let me know how I can help you. I really, really genuinely want to help people. If you are a non-native English speaker, and if you would like to sound like a native English speaker, I will put a link below with my eBooks so you can take a look. I think that some of you watching this video are non-native English speakers wanting to learn English, and I think some of you are aspiring YouTube creators. So let me help both of you somehow. Please share this video with any of your friends, and I will see you in my next monetization journey video. Thank you for watching. Bye.